Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We have completed 51 Vartikas on Panchikaranam, which is Mandukya Sara. It is talking about the essence of Mandukya Upanishad using Avasthatraya Viveka, Jagrat Swapna Shushupti Avastha, and Pranava Onkara using the three matras, Akara, Ukara, Makara, Matra, covering the entire Sthula Sukshma Karana Prapancha. And now we are seeing the Mahavakya Prakarana in this. Samadhi, the meaning of the word Samadhi was explained. Brahmaivaham asmi iti abhedena avasthanam Samadhi. I am Brahma. In this understanding, one who lives, remains. This is called Samadhi. So it is not necessary that he has to only sit in a particular posture. He can be walking, talking, doing anything, even lying down when he is well, not well. It is still Samadhi. And in Shloka, we saw in 51st Shloka that this Chidatma, Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta, Sat Advayaha alone is Paramananda Sandoha, Vasudevaha, Om, in this way. And knowing this, even the Chitta, the Buddhi, which is thinking in this way, that Buddhi also should be dissolved in that Sakshi. In other words, I should understand Buddhi also as Mithya. The last portion I just rushed yesterday. Buddhi Vilapanam in Sakshi means Buddhehe Mithyatva Nishchayaha. Buddhi also is Mithya. Buddhi Chittam. Here Chitta Shabda is used. That Vivechakam Chittam is also Mithya. Just as Ghata Vilapanam is in Mrittika. Which means Ghata is Mithya, Mrittika is Satyam. In the same way, Chitta or Antakarana Vilapanam in Atma means Antakarana is Mithya. Ahankara Vilapanam in Atma means Ahankara is Mithya. Atma alone is Satya. Atma Satyanubodhena na sankalpayate yada amanastam tadayati grahya bhave tadagraham. In Mandukya, this is a famous karika in Advaita Prakarana. Amani bhava. Atma alone is Satya. This is number 32, I think, in 3rd chapter. Atma Satyanubodhena na sankalpayate. There are no sankalpas anymore. Sankalpa means I don't have any agenda in my life and I don't have any desires. Both are called sankalpas. Na sankalpayate yada. Then mind becomes no mind. Means that mind which was giving problems, that mind, its reality is taken out. And we only will know whether I have accomplished it or not. Nobody else will know. Nobody else need to comment on anybody else that नहीं उनका तो अभी नहीं हुआ है. So we don't have to worry about whether somebody else has got it or not. We have to get it for ourselves. So tat sakshini, last line was dhyatra dhyanadi bheda sahitam vilapayet. Dhyata means pramata also should be dissolved. And dhyana, kriya, all karma, including dhyana kriya also is dissolved. Then what remains means everything is mithya. Other than Brahma, which is Dhyeya. In Dhyatra, Dhyana, Dhyeya, Triputi, Dhyeya Brahma is Satya. Everything else is Mithya. So that Mithyatva Darshanam, Mithyatva Jnanam, that is the meaning of Velapanam. Now, after that, what should happen? Idanim asampragnata samadhim aha. So now Nirvikalpa Samadhi is mentioned in brief. Lot of time takes for Savikalpa Samadhi Abhyasa. Nirvikalpa Samadhi just happens as a result of all this Abhyasa. Shloka number 52, page number 426. Chidatmani vilinanche naiva chalayet purna bodhatmana sita jala samudravat. Chidatmani chittam vilinam chet. Let us say it happened. Chittam vilinam in chidatma. Chidatmani chittam vilinam chet naiva chalayet. Then don't think of anything else at that time. Let it remain there only. Then again some sfuranam comes, that is vigna in that samadhi abhyasa. Chidatmani chittam vilinam chet naiva chalayet. Then what should I do? I should understand I am Purna Bodha. Purna Bodhatmana Purnachala Samudravat Asita. Asita, just remain as Purna Bodhatmana. Purnasya sau Bodhasya iti Purna Bodhau Tadatmana. Purna Bodha Swarupena. Purna Bodhatmana. Purna means Parichinna Rahita. Bodhatma. Bodhatma means Jnana Swarupena. Bodhatmana. How Drashtanta is given? Purna Achala Samudravat. Like in Bhagavad Gita, Apuryamanam Achala Samudra. Achala Pratishtham Samudramapa Pravishanti. So like that, here also, remain as infinite samudra, purna samudra, and achala, not moving, not shaking. So sthira. Sthira means not bodily. Two ways. One is chitta chalanam is not there, and another is even if chitta chalanam is there, I as Atma am not chalita. This Bhashakar has made this also clear in Mandukya Bhashya. For yogi, those who just practice Ashtanga Yoga, if chitta is shanta, they say aham shanta. And if chitta is chalitam, vikshiptam, they will say aham vikshiptaha. I am vikshipta, I am disturbed. So their shanti is chitta, chitta avastha. Advaiti, Vedanti, he does not have this. For a Vedantin, whether chitta is shanta or vikshipta, that chitta is mithya. Mithyatva jnanam is there. So Purna Achala Samudravat, he is Atma Rupena, not Chitta Swarupena. But if Chitta is Shanta, it is very good. Because Atma is Shanta Swarupa for Jnani also, Ajnani also. Sadhana, result of sadhana should be seen in two ways. The difference between Jnani and Ajnani. One difference is Jnani knows that I am Shanta Swarupa, Ajnani does not know. This is one Bheda. Second Bheda is Jnani has mind also under control. Ajnani does not. Because for Jivan Mukta, people want to see the result of sadhana in mind. In buddhi, jnanam is there. But mind should behave as a sadhu purusha. This is what is another phalam, dvitiya phalam, second prayojanam of this sadhana prakriya. And that's why you will see sthita prajna or bhakta or gunatita, all these things will be praised. That he is adveshta sarvabhutanam, maitraha, karunaha, ityadi. That his indriya nigraha is much greater, mano nigraha is much greater, etc. But that alone does not make him jnani. Jnanam is that I am Brahma. So that is in addition to all these other good qualities that he sees. Both are required. Purna Bodhatmana, Purna Achala Samudravat, Purna Achala Samudravat Asita. He remains there. In Tika, Tachittam Naiva Chalayet iti Uktam. So now, Shloka said, Chittam Naiva Chalayet. When the Chittam is Vilinam. Like how Bhagavan also said, Atma Samstham Mana Kritva Na Kinchidapi Chintayet. Once it is Atma Samstham, then don't think of anything else. In other words, when I am thinking of Atma, then I think of Satyatva of Atma, and this mind along with entire Anatma Prapancha is Mithya. Then when this thought has come, then I remain in Atma. Then I should not create Vikshepa, just let it be there. In Mandukya also there is a Karika, Laye Sambodhaye Chittam. Vikshiptam shamayat punaha. If you are doing this samadhi abhyasa and if sleep comes, laya, then how do you wake it up? By sambodhanam. Means remember some teaching at that time. Take up some mantra in which there is mahavakya vichara. Sambodhayet chittam. If there is too much sleep and I can't remember anything at that time, then you get up and walk. Then don't sambodhayet. You need something else. Or do karma yoga, some ashram seva, etc. Then you become fresh, then you do dhyanam. Vikshiptam shamayat punah. If vikshipta chitta is there, shamanam. Quieten it. Means drop unnecessary thoughts. There is no use, there is no purpose of thinking about the world. World will remain the way it is. It was there, it will be there, it will continue, and there will be chaos. Usko chodo. You do your chintanam. Sakashayam vijaniyat samapraptam na chalayet. There also it is said na chalayet. Samapraptam chittam na chalayet. If it is sakashayam, if there is kashaya, all the purva samskaras and vasanas come during dhyanam. Then what should I do? Vijaniyat. Become sakshi. Understand all this is sakshya, drishya. I am different from drishya. Drishya has no satta apart from drashta. In this way, you do chintanam and remain there. Don't worry about what is coming in the vasanas, because they all will manifest at that time only. Generally, our mind is busy, so vasanas don't have time to express. When mind is shanta, say, I will do dhyana. Say, now I will come to disturb you. Tat chittam naiva chalayet iti uktam. Punaha kim kuryat. After that, what should I do? Purna bodhatmana asita. Just remain. Drashtantamaha purnachala iti. Na chalati iti achalaha. Achala, samudra, achala means not that it does not move. See, achala, parvata is also called achala. Himachala. So, achala. But that achala means it does not move at all. Sthira. So, Brahma is like that, kutastha. Achala here for samudra means samudra does not cross its boundaries. Unless there is tsunami or some such things. So here, achala means just remain in that avastha or that stable mind. Na chalati iti achalaha purnaha achalascha yoyam samudraha tadvad asita ityarthaha. Remain like an ocean. Achala samudra. Achalascha yoyam, that which is achala and that which is samudra. Mudraya saha vartate iti samudraha. Samudra has mudra. Mudra means two meanings are there for mudra. One meaning of mudra is expressions. The way in which it expresses. So sometimes it is very calm, sometimes lot of waves are there. Rough, they say, sea is very rough. And sometimes you just enjoy ocean with waves, etc. So these are mudras. Another meaning of mudra is all the jewels are there. They say inside the ocean is called Ratnakara. Samudra is called Ratnakara. So they are called mudras. That is why our currency is also called mudra. Okay. So become like an ocean with lot of wealth inside, hidden. All sadguna, sat sampatti, daivi sampatti. That is like samudra. And Jnani Mahatmas also have lot of mudras. With Shishya, they are different. With Bhaktas, they are different. With Bhagavan, when they are in different. And when they are alone by themselves, they are very different. Evam samadhi prakaram uktva tat paripaka phalabhuta tattva sakshatkar prakaram darshayati. So samadhi prakara is explained. The result of this samadhi, tat paripaka phalabhuta. Paripaka means when this samadhi prakriya is ripe. Paripaka means it is very well cooked. Paripaka phala bhuta tattva sakshatkara. Then what happens is called realization. Tattva sakshatkar prakaram darshayati. Evam samahito yogi
एवं समाहितो योगी
Shraddha bhakti samanvitaha
समन्वितः
Indriyojita krodha
जितेन्द्रियोजितक्रोधः
Manamadvayam.
पश्येदात्मानमद्वयम् श्रद्धाभक्ति समन्वितः
जितेन्द्रियोजितक्रोधः पश्येदात्मानमद्वयम्.
Evam, in this way, when practice, samahito yogi, yogi who is samahita, whose mind is calm and has knowledge, wisdom, who is shraddha bhakti samanvitaha, endowed with shraddha, faith, bhakti, devotion, jitendriyaha, whose indriyas are under control, jita krodhaha, also has no anger, etc. Pashyed Atmanam Advayam. Advayam Atmanam Pashyed. He sees himself as non-dual, Advitiya, Brahma. Jitendriyaha, Jitakrodhaha. So some lakshanas are also mentioned. He is Samahita, Shraddha Bhakti Samanvita, Indriya Nigraha is there. Krodha means Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Ityadi are not there. Like how in Kathopanishad it is mentioned, Na virato duscharitat, na shanto, na samahitaha. So if a person is having bad character, duscharita, ashanta, asamahitaha, prajnanena even apnuyat. Prajnanena, even if he has prajna, he will not get it. Means he will not get the phalam of this vidya. So that's why all these other lakshanas are also given. And it is not that Vedanti means no bhakti is there. Vedanti also have lot of bhakti. Bhakti does not mean only one expression. Either you go on doing long, long pujas or you have lot of crying, weeping, etc. Bhakti means prem for Bhagwan, devotion for Bhagwan. A lot of rasa is there in that. Adar is there. And ahangrahopasana means tadatmya is there. That is bhakti. Tika evam ukta prakarena samahitaha. Samahitaha samadhi yuktaha. He is samadhi yukta. Yogi tat paripakanantaram advayam atmanam pashyed. This yogi Tat Paripakanantaram means Samadhi Paripakanantaram. Samadhi is only to remove lot of Purva samskaras that we have gathered. We have seen Nididhyasanam in Vivarana Prasthana is only Anga. Shravanam is Angi. Mukhya is Vedanta Shravanam. But if I have lot of garbage from Purva Janma, then I have to work on it. Otherwise, all of those things will bring Vigna, Pratibandhas. So, Samadhi Abhyasa is to eliminate some of those samskaras, and also I will not create more Bahirmukha Pravritti. Because more Pravritti means more Ragadvesha, more samskara. So, जैसे चुपचाप बैठो, एकांते सुखमास्यताम Paratare chetas samadhiyata. Bhashyakara himself has given in Sadhana Panchakam. So tat paripakanantaram advayam atmanam pashyet. Then that samskaras, when they become dridha, then he will get charama brahmakar vritti. Brahmakar vritti has been going on. But now once and for all, Jagat will become mithya for him. Not that again Jagat becomes satyam for him. Now, Advayam Atmanam Pashyet, it is given. Pashyet is Vidhilinga Prayoga. So now somebody will say, how there is Vidhi in Jnanam? So Tikakar says, Jnane Vidhi Asambhavat, Sakshat Karoti Ityartha. In Jnanam, Vidhi is not possible. Therefore, you should understand Pashyet means Sakshat Karoti, or there is a beautiful way this is explained in Brahadaranyaka. Pashyat means Pashyati. In Brahadaranyaka Upanishad is available in two shakhas of Shukla Yajurveda. Kanva Shakha and Madhyandini Shakha. So in both, mantras are more or less similar. Slight differences are there. So there is one mantra, Shanto Danta Uparata Stitikshu Shraddha Vitto Bhutva Atmani eva Atmanam Pashyet. And in another place, it is said, Shanto Danta Uparata Stitikshu Samahito Bhutva Atmani eva Atmanam Pashyati. Now, I am not able to remember where is Pashyet and where is Pashyati. But I think Madhyandina Shakha is using Pashyet Vidhi. And Kanva Shakha, on which Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji has written Bhashya, it says Pashyati. From what I recollect, I can clarify it more tomorrow. So in one Vidhiling Prayog is there, another Lat Lakara. Pashyat and Pashyati. And in that, Samanvaya is done, that both are correct. Vidhi should be understood as he does this. Person who has Shantadantami, Shamadama, Titiksha, Shraddha, Uparati, Shamadama Uparati, Titiksha, Shraddha in one Shakha. Shamadama Uparati, Titiksha, Samadhanam in another Shakha. In this way, all six Shat Sampatti are also mentioned. So this pashyet and pashyati, so that's what is given here. Pashyet will become vidhilinga. So jnane vidhi asambhavat sakshat karoti ityartha. After that, there is a shloka. It is beautiful shloka. I think you should note down in a separate book and keep it handy. कुर्यात् क्रियेत कर्तव्यम भवेत् स्याद् इति पंचमम एतद्धि सर्ववेदेषु नियतम विधि लक्षणम. Vidhi will be there in these 5 cases. Kuryat, whenever in the Vakya, in Veda, these words come. Kuryat. Kuryat means it can be Juhuyat, Agnihotram Juhuyat. Kuryat. Kriyeta means these are all Vidhi Vakyas. Kriyeta. Kartavyam. Tavya Pratyaya, if it is there, you have to do it. Bhavet. Vidhilinga. And Syat. So Lot Lakara, Vidhilinga Prayoga, Tavya Pratyaya, Ityadi. Aniyar Pratyaya also. Karaniyam. They all will say this is Vidhi Vakya. So in Veda, if such Prayoga is there, those Vakyas are taken as Vidhanam. Vedas are saying you have to do this. And Nisheda will be Na Kuryat, Na Kartavyam, Iti Na Syat, like that. Iti Panchamam, these 5 they have given. Kuryat Kriyeta Kartavyam Bhavet Syat, Iti Panchamam. Ethad hi sarva vedeshu niyatam vidhi lakshanam. In all the Vedas, these are niyata vidhi, means niyama rupena you have to do vidhi here. Iti niyatam vidhi lakshanam. These are the vidhi vakyas. But jnane vidhi asambhavat. In jnanam you cannot have vidhi because jnanam is vastu tantra, it is not purusha tantra. So in jnanam, vidhi is not possible. I am not going to elaborate on purusha tantra and vastu tantra now. I am assuming you all already know it. And we had seen Vivarana Bhamati Bhedas. In that third point, if you remember, then you see your notes later. Third difference between Bhamati and Vivarana. Bhamati in Shravanadau does not accept Vidhi. In Jnanam, both don't accept Vidhi. Bhamati does not accept Vidhi even in Jnana Sadhana, Shravanadi. But in Vivarana, in Jnana Sadhana, Niyama Vidhi was accepted. You can refer to your notes. So in Jnanam, we don't say there is Vidhi. But Jnana Sadhana, Niyama Vidhi was accepted by Vivaranakara. This was the third point. This was in the 9th talk. तादृश साक्षात्कारोत्पत्त्यर्थम समाधि काले अपि श्रद्धा भक्ति इंद्रिय जय क्रोध जयादीनाम आवश्यकताम दर्शयति. 9th or 10th it could be, either at the end of 9th or beginning of 10th. Tadrisha sakshatkara utpatti artham. Now, for that kind of sakshatkara utpatti, even samadhi kale, at the time of samadhi, means when a person is doing this abhyasa, shraddha, bhakti, indriya jaya, krodha jaya, all these are required. Adinam avashyakatam darsheti. They all are must. Now, a laukika prashna. ननु लौकिक व्यापारम विहाय सर्वदा तत्वनिष्ठारूप समाधि कर्तुम न शक्यते. whatever you are proposing is sounds very wonderful. But if we give up Laukika Vyapara, let us say some whatever, talking to this person, going here, going there, something. Those who are sannyasi, I'm talking, huh? Those who have other karma and all, too much work is there. Sarvada Tatvanashtha Rupa Samadhi. So there somebody is asking, all the time I have to do this? I said, yes, Sarvada. Sarvada Kuryat. सर्वदा तत्वनिष्ठा रूप समाधिम कर्तुम न शक्यते. वो सब कुछ छोड़ के यही करना है तो ये तो कैसे होगा? इति आशंक्य. Tikakara expecting all questions and then they are already refuting or giving answer. He says, Adhikari Visheshani Bhuta Vairagyasya Dardhyaya Samadhi Dashayam api Vairagyam Darshayati. Adhikari Visheshani Bhuta Vairagya. This Adhikari is a Vishesha Adhikari. Person who is going to do this kind of sadhana, what he should have? Dridha Vairagya. Why do we have lot of either pratibandha in sadhana or vigna in the form of mind going outside, desire to do laukika vyapara? Why do we have all these? Lack of vairagya. According to Acharya. Adhikari Visheshani Bhuta Vairagyasya Dardhyaya. In Samadhi Avastha also, Samadhi Dashayam api Vairagyam Darshati. Means Vairagya is going to make that Adhikari Vishesha. Adhikari Bheda can be seen based on Vairagya scale. Shastra Adhyanam, lot of people will have. Shama, Dama, Uparati, Vairagya, these are the ones which will be different. Shraddha, everybody will have. What is there? Shraddha, हमको बहुत श्रद्धा है. Shraddha is there. Some titiksha also. Lot of cold is there, heat is there. You go through it. Food is slightly burnt sometimes. Oh, चलो खा लो, उसमें क्या है, पेट भरना है. But along with that, these Shamadama, Vairagya, ityadi, when they are less, then Tatvanishta Rupa Samadhim, Samadhi Kartum na Shakyate. Samadhi is Pullinga Shabda. Adimadhyavasaneshu
आदिमध्यावसानेषु
Sarvamidam Yataha Asmat Sarvam Parityajya
तस्मात् सर्वं परित्यज्य
Adi Madhyavasaneshu idam sarvam dukkham yataha yasmat. Since all this is dukkham, Adi Madhyavasaneshu idam sarvam dukkham. Tasmat sarvam parityajya. छोटा मोटा नहीं, सर्वम परित्यज्य सदा तत्वनिष्ठो भवेत. Remain in this tattva jnana nishtha, brahmanishtha. Tattvanishtha means brahmanishtha. Sarvam parityajya, छोड़ो सब. Now, see, in Moolam this is not said. Okay, Sureshwaracharya has said. So why Moolakara did not say anything? But Moolakara gave indication. He said, Brahmaivaham asmiti abhedena avasthanam. Now that avasthanam is not happening, so for that what should I do? This kind of samadhi abhyasa And the complementary will be all these: Vairagya, Shraddha, Bhakti, ityadi, ityadi. So if they are not there, it will not happen. Adi madhyavasaneshu dukkham sarvam idam yataha. Why do you say everything is dukkham? Mandukya Karika is there. All these, you see, ideas, Gaudapada ji has already presented everything. If you noticed, how many times we have referred to Mandukya mantras or Karikas. Dukkham sarvam anusmritya kama bhogan nivartayet. Ajam sarvam anusmritya jatam naivatu pasht. So dukkham sarvam anusmritya. Constantly I have to remember all this is dukkham. And by that what will happen? I will withdraw from any such desire that there will be sukham here, sukham there. You think there is sukham. You enter into it, then you realize. What if Gaudapada Ji has said something, it will be true. If Upanishad has said something, it is true. If I am not able to understand, my mananam is less. My buddhi is impure right now. I have to sharpen it, some shuddhi, then I say, whatever they said is right. Dukkham sarvam anusmritya. This is in Advaita Prakarana, in Mandukya. Now what is this Adi Madhya Avasana? See Tika. Adau Bhog Sadhani Bhuta Dravyasya Arjane Dukkham. Madhye Tat Paripalane. Avasane Paripalane Dukkham. Avasane Tannashe Dukkham. So this is a Subhashita Shloka, which is in the Panchadashi also, in 6th or 7th chapter. Arthanam arjane dukkham tathaiva paripalane nashe dukkham vyaye dukkham dhigarthan kleshakarinaha. Like that there is a shloka. Arthanam arjane dukkham. Or instead of artha here is dravya. Arjane dukkham. To earn, to acquire, there is dukkham. Tathaiva paripalane madhye. Paripalanam, you have to protect it now. You कुटिया तो बना ली, आश्रम बड़ा बना लिया, अब now what to do? You have to protect. So earlier Mahatma was free. Wherever he wanted to go, he will go. Now kutia is there. He will put a lock and he'll go. Somebody will come, break the lock. Anything can happen. Paripalane dukkham. Nashe dukkham, vyaye dukkham. If dhanam is there, dhana nash also, dhana vyaya, both are dukkham. Iti evam prakarene sarvam api dukkha hetu. Just as dhanam, putra, dara, everything. Then sharir also. I want very good sharira. You have to work. Then paripalane, dukkham. I want to keep it young, healthy, etc. And nashe dukkham. So as angam galitam palitam mundam starts, dukkham. So everywhere. इति एवं प्रकारेण सर्वमपि दुःख हेतुः एव एवं ब्रह्मलोकांत लोक साधन कर्मादि आर्जनमपि दुःख हेतुः एव इति निश्चित्य. All lokas up to Brahmaloka, whatever I acquire, is also considered as dravya. There also there is dukkham. Means vairagya up to Brahmaloka is expected. And whatever sadhana, Brahmaloka is sadhya. And for that, whatever sadhana, karma, upasana, for that also vairagya. So earlier also, before he starts sadhana, there is some vairagya. He will be even more dridha. दुख हेतु एव इति निश्चित्य सातिशय अनित्य लोक फल साधनम सर्वम परित्यज्य. You have to give up all the sadhanas which have satishaya anitya loka phala as its sadhya. Satishaya means where I got something but somebody else has more than me. तो आप बड़ा से बड़ा आश्रम बनाओ and then you say but they have bigger ashram than me. और माई लोकेशन इज नॉट दैट ग्रेट. उनका तो लोकेशन गंगा जी हिमालय, तो हमारा तो ऐसा नहीं है. बिकॉज गंगा जी, नोबडी कैन बाय प्रॉपर्टी ऑन गंगा जी. नोबडी कैन बाय गंगा जी. हिमालय नोबडी कैन बाय. और कहीं एनीवेयर एल्स इफ यू हैव प्रॉपर्टी, हु नोज हु विल कम नेक्स्ट टू यू एंड स्टार्ट समथिंग. तो लोकेशन, दिस इज सातिशय दोष. And anityatva, no matter who is there, everything, now some repair is here, some repair, anityatva dosha, or sharir also anityatva. Itna beautiful ashram is there, I have to die now. What is the use? Whole life you are spending in gathering money, making beautiful ashram, and then when the time is there to sit and do संप्रज्ञात समाधि है ना, संप्रज्ञात समाधि, जाने का समय आ गया. All soundproof walls are there to do what? सर्वं परित्यज्य नित्य निरतिशय पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम सर्वदा तत्वनिष्ठा रूप समाधिमान भवेत् इत्यर्थः. All the time नित्य निरतिशय पुरुषार्थ, that is moksha purushartha siddhyartham, sarvada tattvanishta rupa samadhi. Now you see these acharyas, if they write such things, that means they, at least to some extent, are practicing it. Otherwise, they will not have courage to even write. Their own mind will say, don't write something which you don't believe in. So when Sureshwaracharya ji and this Narayanendra Saraswati ji, Tikakar, they write something, they believe in it. And so for us, we have to do it. If we are not there, this is inspiration for us. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutrabhashkritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namah. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.